Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Lexa Tarot and I am a certified second degree Reiki practitioner, an energy healer, and a light worker, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. I want to start off by saying thank you to each and every one of my subscribers. Thank you so much for your support. I greatly appreciate it, and for faithfully following my channel on a weekly or several times a week whenever I post new content. And mostly, thank you so much for sharing my channel with others. I see our small family is slowly growing, so thank you. For those of you that are visiting for the first time, welcome. I hope that you find this Taurus motivational message reading insightful. And again, this is a general reading, but if you are interested in a private private reading, just take a look down in the description box. You will see all my information there. Please note, I do not solicit potential clients. So if someone is reaching out to you saying they are me, that is incorrect. That is a scam. So be very careful with that. Other than that, let's take a look at what I'm going to be focusing on here for Taurus. Taurus, I am going to look at what is the current energy that you need to know. So what is it that you need to know right now in order for you to grow? Okay, now this is a timeless message, so whenever you get this or whenever you come across this video or this upload, just take a look at it all throughout, just to see if there's anything here that resonates for you. The next thing I'm going to take a look at is, what do you need to let go of in order for you to continue to grow? And then last but not least, advice. What advice do you need to understand and know so that you can grow? Okay, Taurus? So let's take a look here. Taurus energy. What does Taurus need to know right now at this time? Now, this is a general reading, so this could be about your love. It could be about your career. It could be about your personal life, family life. It could be about anything. So just pay attention to the key things here that may resonate with an area of your life that you are needing some type of growth or clarity upon. All right, so let's take a look here for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know right now? All right, Taurus, so here you have a change in the wind. All right, so Taurus, here I feel that things are either changing very quickly or very rapidly, or that there has been a type of shift happening in your life. Now, whether that is internal conflicts, obstacles, or challenges, or external conflicts, obstacles, or challenges, but there's something here that is brewing around you or maybe inside of you that is causing the sense of either uncertainty or a sudden shift, okay, or that things are just kind of like moving. But whatever it is, it's telling you here as a motivational message, go the distance. Okay, so here it's saying that you have the tenacity, you have the determination, you have the perseverance in order to push yourself through whatever season or whatever situation or whatever external or internal shifts are happening either around you or internally. Okay, so it's saying here you do have the sense of focus, you have the determination, the tenacity, the perseverance to push through this period of time. Okay, I'm hearing you have what it takes. So you have what it takes to make it to that finish line. All right, let's take a look at what else you need to know, Taurus. Okay, so this one just flipped over. So you have adjustments. Whoa, okay. Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. Okay, so again, adjustments are required. What I just finished explaining to you 2 seconds ago. I feel here that there is a shift. okay? This shift has either caused a sense of uncertainty or has caused you to kind of have to shift or change focus or change course. So you were expecting something to go in a very linear fashion, and all of a sudden you had to take a sharp left or a sharp right, okay? So here with this message of adjustments are required is saying you need to change course, or there's this energy here that's saying your motivational message here that you need to know. It's okay that you need to adjust the sails, okay? It's okay for you to have to kind of like in the middle, or whether in the middle, whether almost toward the end, or whether in the beginning of your journey, to have to take a moment to stop and reassess, okay? I'm feeling here that there's a sense of feeling a sense of imbalance because these shifts either happened unexpectedly or they're just happening too fast, okay? That's the feeling that I'm getting here. So it's okay, adjustments are required. It doesn't mean that you're not going to get to your goal. It means that you just need to kind of just take a moment, take a pause, and see where it is that you need to make your next move. This thing keeps just like falling, flipping, doing all this energy. So I do feel like this is the energy that you may be in, Taurus. If just maybe a lot of things that are happening, okay? And it's okay to have to take a moment to adjust, okay? Because you do have the tenacity, determination, and the perseverance to, you know, adjust and keep moving. Let's take a look at the bottom of the deck. Here you have full moon in Leo. So what it's saying here, or the energy that I'm feeling here, is that there may have been a situation here where you were either it says here, don't let pride get in your way, okay? So there may have been a situation here, there may be a situation here at the moment where you need to take a step back. Maybe you thought something or saw something from a specific point of view, okay, or a perspective that was like kind of very cut and dry. What it's saying here is, along with whatever sense of uncertainty or shifts that are happening, it's saying here that part of the readjustments that you need to do is kind of take a step back and kind of see, are you really looking at the situation, whether it be love, whether it be career, whether it be personal life, work life, whatever it is. Are you letting your stubbornness, okay, get in the way of trying to get to the finish line? Okay, so basically, are you getting your own self in the way? Are you getting in the way of your own self to get to where you need to go? Okay, I feel here that there may have been a situation that you felt was very deadlocked. It was very stalemate, but now this situation is moving along. Okay, so others of you, I feel that there is this movement that's happening. There was a situation where things were like very blocked, or things weren't kind of moving along. Now, whether that is communication, whether that is something that was delayed, or whether it's something that you felt that wasn't moving very quickly, but whatever it is, I feel that this deadlockedness or this kind of stalemate energy is now kind of releasing or opening up. And maybe for some of you, that's the reason why you're feeling this energy happening right now at the present time. Okay, let's take a look at what is it that you need to let go of, okay, in order for you to grow. All right, so what does Taurus need to let go of in order to grow? What does Taurus need to let go of in order to continue to grow? Interesting. So here you have one that just flipped up on its own. So let's take a look here at what this says. It says the dream. Okay, something is revealed, insight, or a breakthrough. I feel here that because some of you may be in this energy of a change in the wind, maybe because there's either, like I said, a lot of energy coming in your direction, or there may be the sense of uncertainty by the rapid rate at how either something is changing, or how you thought something was going to be linear, you know, very kind of cut and dry, and it's just now you have to take all these twists and turns. That what's happening here is that in order for you to grow, you need to be able to see that those moments that you are stopping and you're readjusting, things are going to come to light. Okay, something is going to be revealed. There's going to be some type of breakthrough or some type of insight if you just take a moment to take a step back, okay, and adjust the sails, okay? I'm hearing here, don't let pride get in the way. And I feel here, I got this very, very clear message where Taurus, and I know because I am a Taurus as well, is that in your mind, you kind of maybe thought, okay, this is what I'm going to do. Point A, point B, point C, you know, very linear. And then all of a sudden, you kind of have to take a step back and readjust the sails. And you may not be going A, B, C, D, E, F, right? You may have to go A, B, and then go to F, and then come back to D. And then there's this way or this feeling that I'm getting, like you feel like, well, that's not what I wanted. I didn't want it in that way. Okay. And what the feeling, that the message that's coming here for me to tell you, Taurus, is that within getting kind of like adjusting in that way, some insight is going to happen. You're going to be able to see something that you didn't see before because you expected something to go linear and it didn't, or it's not going in that way. Okay. All right. All right. Let's take a look here. So what else do you need to let go of in order to grow? All right. So it says here to choose wisely. Again, there may be a lot of options that are being opened up to you, right? And you may be very determined that you wanted to go in this linear fashion, whether it's your love life, your career, something. I feel that there's this feeling of, I wanted to go in a linear fashion, and now I have to kind of make all these turns and twists. Okay. So, you know, in order to grow, okay, you're going to have to take that moment to take a step back, reassess the situation, and you might have to change course. If you don't do that, okay, and again, this is just, you know, advice or guidance. If you don't do that, you're in a way blocking your growth. Okay, because then you're not taking the moment that you need in order to assess your dreams, assess your goal. Okay, it says here it's accelerated motion, and that's something that you need to let go. What does that mean? That means that things may be moving at a very fast rate right now, and because they're moving at such a fast rate, it's a little bit challenging for you to take that step backward. Okay, take that step, you know, back and kind of figure out what it is that you really need to fine tune in order to continue course, in order to continue forward, in order to continue without a sense of being too stubborn in order to get yourself in this redirection. Okay. So let's take a look here, Taurus. What other messages do you need to know, okay, in order to grow? So what motivational messages, what other messages does Taurus need to know in order to grow? Okay, it says here, the Hawk Prince, spirit communication, paying attention. So I feel here another message that's coming to you, or, you know, for you to kind of consider, is that through this whole experience that you are, or through this whole situation, or whatever it is that you're experiencing at the moment, there is this need for you to take a moment. When you take that pause, when you do reassess, connect with your spiritual guides, spiritual mentors, spiritual teachers, divine help, celestial, whatever it is that you believe in, that higher self, okay, or celestial divine help. Tune into their energy so that they can help guide you. I feel here that they're saying to pay attention, that a lot of the I'm getting a lot of messages very quickly. So a lot of the messages that you will be getting on when you are trying to readjust, or when you're trying to continue to push yourself forward, are going to be very subtle. Okay, so I feel here that Spirit is saying, that your own divine team is saying, pay attention to the subtle energies, to the subtle gut level feelings, to that subtle that just gut level knowing, because we're trying to help you and we're trying to guide you. Okay, so kind of like to pay attention to those subtle energies that are trying to help navigate you. Okay, here in the back it's saying the bottom of the deck, the High Lady of Love and Compassion. And I feel here that whatever decision that you make, or whatever it is that you take into account, that you do so with love and compassion. And I feel that the reason why they're saying that here is because you are a very giving person, okay? And sometimes I feel that there may be a situation here where you're very much in the logical mind, okay? You're kind of like thinking your way through it instead of feeling your way through it, instead of making those decisions on what feels right from the heart, from love, from what's within. That I feel here that it's more of a practical way that you're going through it. And what it's saying here is to consider love and compassion in the ways that you're navigating yourself or redirecting yourself. Okay, let's take a look here at what other motivational messages, what does Taurus need to know in order to continue to grow? All right, so here we go. Journey by Moonlight, Believe in Magic. This is all about the guides. I just finished saying that 2 seconds ago with this card. There's a connection that you need to make, that connection. If you guys already do it, they're saying do it a little bit more. Either meditate, do whatever it is that you need to do in order to connect with your either higher self, your spiritual guides, spiritual mentors, spiritual teachers, archangels, whatever divine help that you need. It's saying here your messages to connect to that source. Okay, so connect to source for guidance. And the bottom of the deck here, it says taking shelter. The answers are within. What did I just say about meditation? What did I just say about connecting with your guides? They're saying here by quieting that logical sense of self, by quieting that practicality that you Taurus have, which yes, it has gotten you where it has gotten you as far as success. But there's a moment here that you need to allow your logical to take a seat back and allow the intuitive heart, the compassion, the love, the intuition to step forward to help guide you along with your spiritual guides, spiritual mentors, spiritual teachers, and divine help. Okay, let's take a look here. What other messages does Taurus need to know in order to grow? Okay, adjacent possibilities. They're saying here that you have a lot of options coming in your way. Okay, you're going to have a lot of open doors. Okay, whether they are all of a sudden, they're just going to start opening all of a sudden, or that you're going to meet people along the way that are going to kind of help guide you. It's like I'm seeing a maze. Like you meet one person and that person may introduce you to someone else and that may open another door. But I feel here that the message for you is that there are many options or many opportunities coming in your direction. Okay, you need, in order for you to grow, you need to also open doors. Okay, that sometimes it's not linear. If you look at here, it's you don't see just that door down down the aisle here. You see different doors in different directions. So it's pretty much saying what I was feeling earlier. This is not a linear path. Okay, you're going to have to take those those twists and turns in order to get to where it is that you need to get to with your tenacity and determination and perseverance. The bottom of the deck here, it says happy family. Okay, and what I feel here is that there is going to be the sense of completion, or the sense of that things are getting better for you, Taurus. There's going to be either, like I said to you before, friends or meeting people or family, friends, or things of that nature. There's going to be this closeness that you're going to feel with people that you know. Now, whether that is family, blood family, spiritual family, or friends that you consider family, but there is this closeness that you're going to feel, okay? And that closeness is going to open a lot of possibilities for you. Maybe, like I said, friends of friends are going to, you're going to meet other people through other people. Or there's just an opportunity where your divine help, okay? Divine help is going to be extended to you so that you're able to start seeing all those possibilities that are in those twists and turns that you may be experiencing right now, Taurus. Guys, I hope that you were able to resonate with the messages here. If you haven't subscribed, please do so, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.